Does my audio sound alright? Can y'all hear me okay? We'll get some people in here, we'll do an auction. Let's give everybody a little while to get in here. We got a 2020 ASE up for auction. And it is uncirculated. Three nines, 5 silver. It probably sounds loud, doesn't it? We'll give it a little while for some more people to get in here. Let me check my audio. Oh, that sounds horrible. Again, what is up with this? Let's give everybody a little while to get in here. We got a 2020 ASE up for auction. And it is uncirculated. Three nines. I don't know what's going on. It sounds weird. Does it sound okay? Yeah.
Can't hear anything.
You hear anything? Yeah, we got some cool stuff coming up for auction. You won't believe what I got. If y'all can see this. 1914. Y'all see that? $1914 dime. This is AU, I would bet. It's AU. You don't see them this nice. Just for comparison. There's what you usually get when you get a barber dime. But look at that one. The one there on the left. 1914. We will auction that off, and then we'll also do we'll do a buy it now on this 1937. This one is super nice as well. And then we got some other things. If y'all like silver quarters, 1944, and a super nice toned 1953. It's got all the colors of the rainbow. The lighting is hard to show it, but y'all can see that there. And it's got the double profile. That we'll maybe do an auction on. And then we got a MS-67 from NGC. Super nice Ohio. We will be doing that one as well. And that is from NGC, Numismatic Guarantee Corporation. NGC is the ANA's official grading service. So when we get some more people in here, hopefully we can do some of the stuff here. And we got a brilliant 73D copper penny. And then I've got a few uncirculated Salt River Bay from the Mint. Super, super nice. These are from Philadelphia. Then we got some more ASCs. We got 2002 uncirculated. But this one here is my favorite. .2000 Silver American Eagle, and it's got the picture there of the state capitol. And this one has some toning around it. If you can see it, it's hard to see, but you can see the gold color around the reeded edge. And this one is from the U.S. Mint, uncirculated, 3 9s, fine silver, 31 grams. Reeded edge, Walking Liberty, Adolph A. Weinman. Super nice. Dolls Dolly, yeah, thanks for coming in here. Yeah, I would love to do some auctions tonight if we can get some more people in here, but this is really nice. Looking at the Capitol. But some of these, this one here may be more out of some of you guys' price range. I mean, if you know anything about dimes, and this is the reeded edge, you can see it's still got the edges on it. And on the reverse, it's super nice. Now, give me 1 second, we'll share something out here. Thanks everybody for coming in here. Yeah, don't ever underestimate your buyers when it comes to coins. Yeah, I know. It's, you know, there's several things I got here that, I mean, like this, the 37 here. I mean, it's super, super nice. The date still, you can still read the date. And then on the obverse side, it's so nice. These walking $50. Then all these are awesome too. I mean, not too often you find a silver quarter pre-1965, and this one's a 1944. So, and then we got the 53 tone, super tone quarter. Has a double profile, and that is really nice. Yeah, you see them all the time. Yeah, you can invite me to your channel. If you ever want to go on StreamYard with me, I can go up there on panel with you and we can show some stuff. It'll be interesting. And then you should see these right here. This is a Walking Liberty $50. The camera doesn't do it justice, but that's super, super nice. 1945, Philadelphia, $50. And then I got some other nice, this one here is the first commemorative by the United States Mint, the Colombian $50. That's the Santa Maria. This will be the Christopher Columbus. And they only had 2 of those the first year of the United States commemorative quarters. And I can show you on the book. Email you doing Monday night. Okay, well, email me. My email's going across the bottom of the screen. Yeah, there's the first. Classic commemorative silver and gold. 1892, 1893. World's Columbian Exposition $50. That was the very first ones. And those are pretty sweet. And heck, we may just do a show and tell tonight. We may not get enough people in here for an auction. And there's a 1964. Got some toning on the reeded. Silver quarter. But some of these are my favorite. Here's a 1890 Morgan. And this is super, super nice. Hey, you found it buried. What's going on? I was just showing some coins here and would like to do an auction if we get some more people in here. Look at that. You can still see the breast feathers. Super nice. So if any guys interested in that, in the ASE, some people call these the Walking Liberty with the silver American Eagle. And he's uncirculated. 3 9s fine silver. 31.101 grams. Walking Liberty. And a lot of people call them the silver American Eagle or an ASC. And they're going for about 40 bucks or so. Junk silver, yeah, I got some junk silver as well. Like here's one here. It's just kind of it's a 1909 barber dime. it's been used and abused, but still, it's, you know, 1909. But compared to this one that was almost uncirculated, you can still see the Liberty and the bands going around her head, and then on the obverse you can still see all the leaf work. This one still has detail in the Walking Liberty's long dress there, and you can still see the eagle's eyes in that one. Scuba Steve covers and coins. Hey, what's going on? I'm just showing some coins. Maybe we'll do an auction. If you guys share it out, hit that thumbs up. And 1941D Walking Liberty $50. Super nice. Yeah, I got a lot of stuff I want to show you guys. And here's a Malaysia, a world coin, 10-cent Malaysia coin. Pretty cool. Another Walking Liberty, 1939D. And these are really, really nice. You guys see one of these when you're out and about. These are hard to get a hold of. When you see that detail right there, and you see the lines, that's a nice one. Super, super nice. And I got some uncirculated at George Washington Salt River Bays from the mint. You can see these are nice. There's a 45 Walking Liberty. If you guys are interested in any of these, we can do a bid. Here's a 1966 uncirculated. That would be 90% silver, and all that would be 40% silver. No, 64 is 90. I'm sorry, yeah, 64 is 90%. That one's a 66. So that one will be 40% silver. Then there's another world coin, the 10 Razi, and this coin's aluminum. This will be aluminum, and it's 1959. Y'all can't see that. Let's have manual zoom in. And there's the 46 Philadelphia Walking Liberty $50. Super, super nice. George, Standing Liberty Quarterless. That's your next book you're working on. Yeah, nice. I got it. Have you got any of the seated? Or you just got the standing? Well, you know what that one is. The Olympic Canadian dollar. So I guess that's what you call these, 1941 $50. This is Walking Liberty. Here's a 1944 Mercury dime. Philadelphia mint, I believe. And I got that one from Sassy 7173. $1940 half dollar. And these were before the Roosevelts and the Franklins. Dolls Dolly, I'm looking for a nice set of war nickels in Norfolk, Virginia coin. Yeah, I've got a few war nickels. I believe they're 35% silver. There's a 49 dime, Roosevelt, which would be silver. Yeah, I like the war nickels because they needed all the steel for the war. So I thought, well, we'll make them out of silver and we'll get our money back after the war. There's a 1983 Denver Washington half dollar. Super nice. Yeah, that's why the 1943 steel penny is sought after. It's not worth a whole lot, but it is nice because, like I said, they needed in 1943 for World War II. They needed all the copper for the war, for bullets and machine armory. So we made the penny out of steel that year and saved all the copper. Here's a 50 cent. And I can't read, this is a world coin. I can't read the different language, but I'm not even sure what it is, to be honest with you. I don't know much about that. And a lot of this stuff, guys and gals, I got from my great-great-grandpa. He gave me a lot of things. And so some of these are what he gave me. And here's a 1950, I can't even read the writing on that, I don't know. That says a pennig, whatever a pennig is, I don't know. Sassy, I bought a 43 penny last time we went to our coin guy's shop. Yeah. Dolls Dolly, I'm looking for a 1922 D Walking Liberty or Peace dollar. I'll have to check my list another time. Okay, I've got a few of those. Here's a 1970. Let me zoom the camera in just a little bit. Yeah, guys. 1970S, San Francisco. Copper penny. I love anything S. San Francisco mint, those are hard to find. This here is an S, 2019, United States of America, $quarter. And if y'all can see it, let me get the light right. You can see the S right there. This is San Antonio Missions. I think George has one of these, but he doesn't have the San Francisco S mint. I think I gave $1 for it, Sassy, yeah. Here's a 2020 penny, uncirculated. BU. There's a 2020 Salt River Bay, uncirculated, from the Denver Mint. Y'all can see that. And then next we got a V75 West Point Mint quarter, Salt River Bay. This was my first West Point Mint quarter I found. You can see there on the obverse here on the left side, if I can hold it still enough, my handshake, the V75, and you can see the W there, under In God We Trust, West Point Mint. But is there any interest in this for a 2000 ASC that's toned? Year 2000 ASC. I'll give you time to look it up. 3 nines fine silver uncirculated. Walking Liberty. K. Titus. Good morning, brother. The sun is coming up over there in Japan. 43. Walking Liberty, $50. Yeah, K. Titus, good to see you, man. You've got a lot of nice coins. And you was the one that told me my 10 yen, the World War II, $10 Japan. Yeah, I seen you had an earthquake. Aussie Cobbler, hey, what's going on? Cobbler. Yeah, they've been having earthquakes everywhere. Thank goodness we haven't had many strong ones here in the States. Here's a 2020 Salt River Bay, uncirculated. Philadelphia Mint. It's getting crazy. Something you guys might like overseas. Philadelphia. Marsh Billings. Rockefeller. I'll put that one aside, guys, if y'all are interested in that, the Marsh Billings Rockefeller. I can see my face in this coin. It's super, super bright. Dolly, okay, it's at 1921D Peace Dollar, Silver Lincoln Coins, and the UNK Lincoln. I'm not sure what you mean there. Here's a 1905 Victory Nickel. And you can see the V there for Victory. if y'all can see that. Okay, Titus, my Japanese friend, saw the video with the 10 yen coin and said, "Save it, bud." There you go. Yeah, I've got a lot of cool stuff, you guys. I got several of these. 2020. Has anybody else seen these in the States? This is the Kansas Tallgrass Prairie. It's got the butterfly up top there. And you see the wheat. This one here is from the Denver Mint. Uncirculated. United States of America, in God we trust. Liberty $0.25. I think this may be one of my favorite coins so far. Yeah, you would hoard those, Dolly? Yeah, these are super nice. Tallgrass Prairie, Kansas. And these are part of the National Parks Quarters program from 2010 through 2021. The last quarter for 2021, I believe, is Alabama Tuskegee. And I believe my friend Sassy7173 has got some. And she's the first one I know that has any. $19.99D Denver. And this coin is known for an era called the Spitting Horse. This one doesn't have it. But this one is in super nice shape. You can almost see me in the background. I think, George, you got your penny book done. This is a 1968 San Francisco penny. Sassy don't remember P or D. I have 4P, 2D, and 2S on the way. Awesome. Sweet, girl. That's what I'm talking about. Queen Elizabeth II. Canada dollar. This would be a toonie. Dolly's talking about war nickels. Well, this one here is a 1944. Super nice tone. You see the toning around on the edge. Half of them you're giving to me? Really, Sassy? Well, thank you so much. Yeah, this is not a war nickel. But it does have the P on top of the Mount Monticello, so I don't know. I have to look back more into that one, but that is nice. That's a nice tone nickel. Jefferson nickel. That's super nice. Well, I hope you guys are enjoying this. If you are, put a 1 in the chat or just say hey or something. That way I know you're here. I can't really see how many people's in here. 2020, another Salt River Bay. I saved a lot of these. I got a whole roll straight from the mint. So I thought, well, why not save them? They're uncirculated. 1942 was the last year of the war nickels. Yeah, that's what I thought. So did they go from 41 to 42? So no, they stopped the penny from copper to steel in 1943. So if 42 was the last year of the war nickels, and why were they stopping the copper out of the penny in 1943 and made them steel? Yeah, that's what I thought. 41 to 43. Yeah, I think so. I think that's what it was, Dolly. I believe that's what it was. And this here's a world coin. It's a 1960 1 franc. And is that 1 franc? I think that's German, maybe. Should have come by today and got the 2P and 1D. Here's a key date, 1983. Liberty quarter. There's the reverse. And I say this one because it's super, super nice. See, well, the reason is, in 1983, they didn't have any proof sets that year. So anything a MS state you can find for the United States quarters for the year of 1983 is worth keeping. In my opinion. Not a war nickel, but it was a nice find. It was a 1969S. Dolly, sorry, I looked last year. The war nickels were 45, men from 42 to 45. Well, I think there's some late dates that year in 45, but I think you got to look at the mint mark. Maybe I'm wrong. I've had this guy for a while. It's an uncirculated bicentennial. 1776 and 1976. And it's got the drummer boy on the back of it. These are nice to save if you find one in this good of a condition. Another uncirculated Salt River Bay. Super shiny. Alright, and this one here, this is a 2008 Alaska quarter. And those that don't know, it has an error right there in the bear claw. It has a 6th claw, so bears only have 5 claws, but this one has a 6th claw, and it is hard to show you guys without my microscope. I'll put that one aside. If you guys want to take a look at that, I can plug in my microscope, my coin scope, and show you guys. $19.06 half dollar. And why I like that one. See all the stars? That one's really nice shape. Oh my, you got about 10 bear claw errors, yeah. I just like this one, guys. And you see that mint? See that mint mark there on the bottom? Right above the D and dollar. Do y'all know what that mint mark is? It's an O. But do you guys know what mint that was from? I'll wait and see if y'all know. New Orleans, Dolly, you got it. Real quick. Yes, ma'am. That's a New Orleans half dollar. And it's not too bad shape. Wow, Dolly, you're pretty swift with your coins. Just the first time you ever been on my channel? Or I'm alive? John Ruck. Canson. Why Delta deleted? What do you mean, John? Not sure what you mean, brother. Hey, John, I got your package ready to go for you. Are the YouTube moderators being a butthole? You learn to love collecting coins at a young age. Yeah, I'll tell you a story that was funny. When I was 16, I wanted a metal detector. So my parents bought me one. Well, come to find out, we lived on an old junkyard. And we didn't know that at the time. So I was out there with my metal detector, and I was digging up all kinds of stuff in the yard. My dad got kind of mad because I was finding this and that everywhere. Old parts of cars, the grills, hood embers, and he was mad because I was digging up the yard everywhere, and he was trying to mow around that. He said, Tim, if you dig something up, bury it back down and smack it down with a shovel. But yeah, it was fun. You know, being a 16-year-old kid full of everything, and yeah, metal detecting. It was like a treasure hunt every weekend. I couldn't wait to get up and go out there. Sassy should have went over to Fairground Street. Yeah. There's a nice looking 10S. My grandmother lived on an old Civil War deed property, also side of an old story. I would dig up mercury diamonds by the handfuls. Holy cow! Oh, I bet that was neat. Found it buried. Me and Sassy 71 73 456. I'm not sure, but what happened? I don't know. A 1903S. Be right back. Alright, old buddy. Take Snorris out for a walk. Yep, and my grandmother asked me to quit digging them up. Really, well, if you're digging up old dimes, I would be ecstatic too. I mean, that's an awesome story right there. What kind of metal detector did you have? The one I had back then was an old Radio Shack metal detector. Back when Radio Shack was a store in our local mall. It's not a store now. Yeah, there's another Colombian United States first commemorative. 1982. And I believe that is the Santa Maria, the ship that sailed Christopher Columbus. And that right there is Christopher Columbus himself. Oh, because you left huge holes? Yeah. Yeah, if you're digging up mercury dimes, that's cool. I almost bought a metal detector today, but it wasn't a very good deal. I think I can find a better deal. There's another United States of America $50. It's a 45 Philadelphia. Ozzy Cobbler, I see you looking. I didn't have any. I found them by accident while playing and digging in the dirt with my brothers. Oh wow, that's neat. Dolls Dolly. That's pretty cool. Queen Elizabeth II. This is a Canadian coin here. And that would be a $2 toonie. And it's got the V on the back, which commemorates the victory for World War II. 1945 to 2020. If y'all can see that, I'll try to show it closer. I believe I got these from a George. Found it buried. You know, these Canadian coins, this one's a painted V Victory 1945 to 2021. You know, Canadians still use these today in Canada. It's like pocket change. Like I would use a nickel, a dime, or a quarter. They still use $1 and $2 coins. But I bet your pocket will get heavy every day, you know. Here's a super nice loonie from Canada. And I believe I got this one from, well, that one's super nice. I may send this one off to get graded. I mean, there is no marks on that one whatsoever. Yeah, Canadian coins are awesome. You know what I want? I would like to get a glow in the dark. Yeah, Aussie Cobb. Those are nice. I mean, that's why Canadians are so cool. Coins are so cool in Canada. I mean, look at that. It's not just a circle either. Look at the reeded edges on it. Yeah, Canada's got it going on with their mint. We make them coins for them, or use them too. Yeah, these cool Canadian coins. Another 2020 uncirculated, Salt River Bay. And here's a nice West Point mint I found in a coin roll. It's got the V75. And this one is the Ware Farms. West Point mint quarter. Good find. $18.91 Morgan silver dollar. And this one you can still read the Liberty. And it's still got the hairlines. And on the obverse you can still see the feathers in the eagle. '63 Benjamin Franklin. This was right before the 64 and 65 of the Kennedy half dollars. This one has full bell lines. It's hard to see it without my coin scope, but you can see the lines there in the bell. Alright guys, I'll be right back. Y'all keep talking with each other. Then maybe we can do a giveaway. If we get more than 10 people in here, we can do an auction. Does anybody have any interest in the 1 ounce silver? Didn't know if you guys would be interested in that or not. I mean, it's a 1 ounce ASC, 3 9s fine silver. Hey, Clay 77. One-ounce silver American Eagle. Straight from the mint. 3 times fine silver. I appreciate you guys coming in here hanging out. Yeah, my camera's on manual focus, so I can show some coins closer up. $1958 Benji. Numismaniac. Hey, what's going on, brother? Good to see you in here. Yeah, I'm just showing some coins. I was wanting to do an auction, but I really can't with a few people in here. There's a nice loonie from Canada. I love the Canada coins. That's like George found it buried. He loves all the U.S. coins. I love everything from up north. I mean, that is nice. Super, super nice. This is probably one of my favorites, I would say. That's one of my favorites. Unless maybe I get glow in the dark, which I doubt I get. And here's a proof, 1968. Let's see if I can see myself. Well, what about a proof coin is see if you can read words on another coin. It's hard to do it in the camera, but I can see right there, 2018. Hard for you guys to see it. $3.50 S-Mint 1968, which is silver. And here is the Berkeley coin. Yeah, you can see the camera in the background. Sassy 7173. Yeah, I would like a glow in the dark also. Yeah, me too. Numismaniac. That UN Looney is one of the favorites for most of us. Oh, really? That one there? Yeah, I like that one myself. Yeah, that's... And what do you think about getting this to send in and get graded? I mean, it's super, super nice mirror finish. Stalking, laughing my butt off. Son of a bitch. Son of a bitches. You would get it graded? Yeah, but who would you recommend to send it into? NGC or... There's a top 2 or 3 out there to send into. I don't know. Yeah, I want to get it graded. Alright, Dolly, you ready? Oh, what's that? PCGS? Yeah. Found it buried. Have a full box of loonies if anyone is wanting to try their luck. Peace, dollar, make you holler. Oh, it's Tone. What's the date? Oh, you didn't see it. There you go. Nope, you can't see it. I'm just teasing you, dollar. Yeah, it's just old 1922. Super nice, though. In God we trvust. Yep, Aussie Cobber. You got it right, yes. But it's super nice. I like it. I'll definitely hang on to that one and keep it. For sure. Any interest, guys, in 1 ounce of silver? The ASC. Three nines, fine. Yep, 22. Stick to your top tier graders. If you're in the US, definitely PCGS or NGC. Yeah, that's what I was thinking of too. Yeah, they're more of the top ones here. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. But it costs so much to get a coin graded, you know what I mean? So, like say this coin is only $10 or whatever it would sell for. And then it costs $22 to get it graded. So, yeah, you got to set in a minimum to get it graded. Depends on how fast you want it back. So say I want this one back in 3 days. Well, it's going to cost $50. But is the coin worth $50? You know, that's. I guess it's just good to have. You know, if you wanted a coin, you wanted to get it graded just for yourself to keep and not to resell, that would be good. Just like this one here I sent in. Well, it's just a quarter, but it got MS67. Ohio. Well, that cost me more than what it's worth, but it's in a slab, so there you go. From Iowa, Ohio, 1908. There's an old silver quarter, 1952. Denver. These are hard to find in rows of quarters. I would say out of, and I don't buy boxes, I don't buy a whole box, $500 count, you know, quarters, but I would say out of probably $800 of quarters, I've never found a silver quarter. Ever. Now, I did get lucky, and I bought some half-dollar rolls that was local from our small bank, and I did find two 40% silvers, which I thought was pretty good. guys will be interested in an auction, I can do one tonight. If not, Dolly, I find silver coins all the time in pocket change. Well, it must be nice because I can't find them here. I see people saying, yeah, I went to the Coinstar and I found all this in the bottom. They got a handful of coins. They found all these silver. I'm like, no, not me. I ain't that lucky. I'm not that lucky at all. I have a lucky day if I go to work and not hit a deer smack on in front of my truck. Mintage is also a huge factor when deciding whether to get a coin. Yeah, professionally graded. Yeah, it is. And even if you don't get them graded, that's what it's about. How many coins they minted that year? 20 million or 1 million? That's what makes a coin basically valuable. You know what I mean? Yeah, I've got a few Morgans. This is my favorite here. This is my 1890. But this one's super nice. And I got a lot of these coins from my grandpa. He gave me some before he passed away. But you can see it's got all the detail on the feathers. You can even see a little bit there on the breast feathers. But on a Morgan, that's the first thing to get rubbed away right there on the breast. It's right in the center of the coin. So when you would pick it up, you would rub that out. But yeah, I keep my Morgans in a okay, let me try it, Clay 37. Bait the hook. If you wanted to send in some painted loonies to be graded, you could buy an uncirculated full row of mixed painted and non-painted loonies off of you. Okay. Numismaniac. In Canada, it's very hard to find silver quarters. Yeah, but the Canadian silver quarters, they're mostly, they're not 90%, are they? They're like 35% and mostly nickel. I'm not sure. Y'all don't even know what this is, do you? No, it's not 1911. It's 1914. And I would say this one is in AU condition. Just compared to junk. Yeah, but try to find one in this good of condition, though. Hey, David, what's going on? Dolly, I came across someone who had a bunch of silver Benji rolls, and I flipped them at the local auction house and got a decent amount for them. They were immaculate condition. Oh, that's nice. y'all don't even want to know what I'm watching this off for. I definitely can't do it here, that I can tell you. You can see it's still got some of the red edge on it. Look at that. Super nice. Yeah, I'm just going to pick up a little bit of stuff here, organize back again. If y'all got any questions, put them in the chat, and I can answer you. Y'all like old dollar bills? Yeah, that dime is in nice condition. Well, they go for about 200 bucks. MS more, AU around about that. But yeah, I know you guys like the Walking Liberty half dollars. These are silver. But if any of you guys trying to finish a book up, I can help you out. I got a lot of dates in those. Star notes? Yeah, I love the star notes. You know, I went to the gas station and bought a Butterfinger on accident and spent my star note. Luckily, I went back in there and I said, "I'm sorry, I didn't mean to spend that. Can you give it back to me?" And luckily, she did. She gave it back to me. Yeah, I can get out some notes. If you guys want to see some old notes, I can show you guys. But yeah, I like star notes. I like the repeater is one of my favorite for star notes. Well, there's one right there. Just looking through my wallet. There's a star note right there. So what star note is these went back to the bank and they said this dollar bill ain't worth the crap. So they destroyed it and made another one with the same serial number and put a star on the end. Am I right, Dolly? They are reminted, right. So this $5 bill was reminted, right? Due to errors. It was due to errors, but no, it wasn't due to errors. It was due because of the dollar was in poor condition. No, I don't think it was due to errors. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. I thought it was because, hey, 308, what's going on? Hey, here's a nice coin. You guys check this out. I've showed this one before, but from the Royal Canadian Mint, which is what mints all Canadian coins. Let's put it over in English. I didn't know that. It marks the 100th anniversary of the inauguration of the Transcontinental Railroad. But I like that coin. It's one of my nicer ones. If I can get it out. Dang it. That's so nice. It's hard to show it to you. Yeah, you talking about a proof. Super, super nice. George, na 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 na. You can have it. God, that is super nice. Look at the frost on Queen Elizabeth. It don't do justice in the camera, but I'm trying to show it. Isn't that nice? You can see my camera right here. Yeah, that is super, super nice. Nothing will blind you. The LED lights we got in the house. This nice felt package from a Royal Canadian Mint. Yeah, she's a deep cameo. Well, if anybody's interested in this, the ASE, I can do a buy it now price, $41 shipped, if anybody's interested. And it's 1 ounce of silver. And the premiums are still up just because spot price is down. Don't let it fool you. And this has got some toning on the edge. But if anybody wants it, you can put a BIN 41 and you can have it. I'll just be nice. And you see my email scrolling across the bottom. But if anybody wants the 1 ounce ASE, you can have it for 41, and that will include ship. And then y'all want to see some old dollars? I'll show you some. Dollar, you want it? Yeah, I do PayPal. Yeah, it's yours. You got a great deal, especially for the mint, and it's got the DC Capital. Yeah, PayPal is down there at the bottom. It's timtoms@mail.com. And you can do friends and family or goods and services. It don't matter to me. I've done a lot of them. No, you can just go ahead and send it to me. Just PayPal to timstoms@mail, and it's not Gmail, it's just @mail.com. Alright, sending it. Okay. Yeah, thank you. Congrats, Dolly. Yeah, that's coming to you, my friend. It's a ASE, which is under premium. But I'm glad it's going to somebody else. I've been holding on to this for a long time. And the reason I bought it was the year 2000. That was because of what happened in 2000. I don't have to explain it. But it is uncirculated. I'm going to show you guys some bills. to get out the old box. Now this one here is interesting. Let me try to zoom my camera back out just a little bit so y'all can see it better. Okay, Kay Titus was in here a little while ago, but he can do better at explaining this than I can because I cannot read Japanese at all. But I do know this is the 10 yen from World War II. And I think it says that down there. Can y'all read that? I can't, but yeah, that is a 10 yen World War II note from Japan. Yeah. Anyway, on to the next. That is a silver certificate. And the date on it is 1935, Series E, Washington, D.C. And if y'all keep staying here, I got some. Here's a red seal, $2 bill. This will be 1953 series. Nobody can take them home. Here's an old silver certificate right here from my grandpa, from my great grandpa. These old bills are nice. They are very collectible. I don't part with them at all. 57 United States dollar. Silver certificate. Here's the funny part. This certificate, there is on deposit in the Treasury of the United States of America. Okay? So it also says, is it still true today? $1 in silver payable to the bearer on demand. So can I take this dollar bill into Fort Knox today and get $1 in silver payable to the bearer on demand? Okay, Dolly, I will check in just 1 second. I'm going to finish up this and I'm going to go check. Here's another one, 1935. Silver certificate. United States of America. $1.57. So do you guys know, can I take this in and get silver for it? $1 in silver, payable to the bearer on demand. I don't know. It's probably more better just to keep the dollar. It says that, right? Here's my best one. It's a 1935 Blue Seal, Washington, D.C. This one's super nice. Oh, you can't get the silver exchange of the dollar anymore? Well, why not? Alright, Dolly, I'll check now. Let's see. It's faster to do it on my phone. Yeah, I wish I could. Yeah, I got it. Can you see it? Yeah, you can see it. Yeah, I got it. And your address, I won't show that. Yeah, thank you so much. Yeah, I will send that to you tomorrow. I will get it wrapped up, and I will send that to you. And yeah, that ASC, you got a really good deal on that. That's going out to you. Yep, you're welcome. Alright, I think my time's running out on StreamYards. I will get on here real quick so you can get a picture with my face. But yeah, that'll be going out to you, Dolls Dolly. That coin will be part of my silver collection that I never sell. Yeah, me too. I like saving the silver. I'm only selling that one because it's going for a good donation to somebody that I want to get into it. But yeah, thank you so much. I appreciate you so much, and I hope it helps you out. And send that to your stack. And I was trying to focus in a little more. That'll be a little bit better. When you set it over here. No. I've got to get an update on my computer because mine is so slow right now. Clay 70 or Clay 37 found it. Barry, you need to tag 5 people in the comments. IG message sent. Yeah, if you guys, I'm trying to get some watch time. I appreciate everybody coming in here. So I appreciate you scaring us away now. Drake bait the hook. Yeah, there's my ugly mug. Let me put the cord over here so I can see my ugly mug. Alright, guys and gals, thanks for coming in here. I appreciate everybody. And thank you, Dolly, for getting the ASC 1 ounce. Yeah, it's scary, isn't it? And it's not even focused. What's wrong with this stupid thing? It's a love-hate relationship with manual focus. You can get it set where you want and look at the coin, but when you try to zoom in, you can't see nothing. Yeah, that's going to you, dolls. Thank you so much. Add that to your stack. And I've got a bunch more I'd love to give away, but I want to save them for myself. Yeah, the background does mess with the camera. It's the operator. What? Yeah, Sassy, 71, 73, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I hear you. Yeah, if you guys haven't, please hit that thumbs up button. It helps me out a lot. I am getting close to my watch time. So if you guys can, make sure you hit the thumbs up button. And go back to my videos and run my playlist. Or watch some other giveaways and stuff. So yeah, I appreciate you all. Alright, I'm going to get off here. I think I'm going to get up early in the morning and go fishing. Try to catch me some crappie. Alright, night everybody. Bait the Hook is out. Y'all have a good night.